Hello, this video is to show you how to create a data table in your PowerPoint presentation. The way that we're going to create that data table is we are going to click on where it says Insert Chart. Once you've clicked Insert Chart, please remember that we're using line charts for our explanations, not columns. Once you've done that, click where it says Stacked Markers because it's going to show those super cool dots. Really, I'll let you choose any one of the line charts you want to. I just think that's the best one for this particular activity. Okay, so now we've got the chart. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change series 1 to say control variable. Series 2 will be independent variable. Series 3, I'm going to erase. I don't even want it there. I'm going to erase one more time. All right, now it's disappeared. So now for category, I'm going to make it say Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Then it's going to say Tuesday, because remember we skipped that long weekend. Then I'm going to have the Wednesday and the Thursday. And if you're part of my B schedule students, you are going to do Friday as well. So if you're part of my 5th or 4th period, we're going to include that there. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to mark down the control variable. I'm going to put down exactly what my measurements were. So for control variable, let's go with 12.5 centimeters. Then we had 12.5 centimeters. Then I had 13 centimeters. Then I had 13.5 centimeters. Then I had 14 centimeters. Then I had 15 centimeters. Uh-oh, lockdown. All right. So lockdown's over. We're all safe and sound. Life's good. Now I'm going to do my independent variable. I'm going to just put in these numbers. By the way, I'm right now making up numbers, so if you are someone from another class who's going to just copy all of these, you are going to be very disappointed because none of these are 100% accurate with any of the classes. So I'll be able to tell by your chart that you just made up whatever I had because you needed to do something quick. Okay, so that is how that part of the chart will look. If you want to get rid of where it says column number 1, double click on that, and then just click the backspace button, and that'll make it delete. And then you won't have column number 1 showing up anymore. You won't have that issue. Again, this Friday thing, if you are one of my 1st, 2nd, or 3rd period classes, ignore having Friday on there. Have it on Thursday because that's when we saw each other last. And then here for chart title, I'm going to put plant growth because that is literally what we see. And in this class, it's in centimeters. But in some of the other classes, I know I did it in inches because I was not paying attention. I wasn't thinking about it. I just was going with the quick measurement. All right, so that is how you make a data chart. And now I'm going to show you how to insert your own data table. So this is where you're going to literally put in the information from that little sticky note that we did, or if you did another data table with Excel, this is literally that. So if that's what you do, life's good, and then you've done a fine job. So here on, well, all I did was I clicked Insert, and then I clicked Table, and then I made it however big I wanted to. I'm going to make it by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down, and 3 across. So here we go. This one's going to say days. This one's going to say control variable. This one's going to say independent variable. This one right here is going to just say Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then I'm going to input the data from my data table here. If you have it on an Excel sheet and you want to bring it over from the Excel sheet, that's fine too. So long as it's clearly labeled, we should be in good shape. So I'm going to just make that a little bit smaller, bring it over here so that it's out of the way. And I'm going to put in my numbers and have that say all of the numbers that are there. If you are copying exactly what I'm typing in, you are copying nonsense, and that will not get you good grades. I want you to get good grades, not bad grades. So please make sure that you're using your own data from our labs that we've been doing in class. If you have questions about that, please see me at Schoology and let me know if you have any other questions. Again, this whole PowerPoint has been uploaded for you, and now this video has been uploaded to help you out with putting that information on your PowerPoint. If you don't have access to PowerPoint, Google Drive also has a PowerPoint alternative called, I think it's Google Slides. And if you have an iPad that doesn't have PowerPoint on it, I believe Apple Slides is another one, or Apple Presentation is something like that. So you can make it on there. That's totally fine with me too. And that's how that works. The entire PowerPoint, this is just a great big re-emphasis of the scientific method. Literally each slide goes over the scientific method so that you are able to review what each of those are. You may use your notes to help you out. You can definitely and should definitely use your lab tab that we had from class that we've been working with the last few days. If you have questions, please shoot me an email on Schoology, and I'll be happy to get back to you as soon as possible. This is a 10-point assignment, and the assignment is found in the homework tab. Thank you.